So by now you've seen the title of the video and you have an idea of what this video is going to be about. But before I get in to talk about what happened to me, I wanted to talk about a bigger issue that's happening in the Pokemon Duel community, and that is account security. Not only myself, I woke up this morning and I went to log in to do my dailies and just kind of, play a match or two, and lo and behold, my account was stolen. I saw that a transfer code had been created, and maybe I'm partially faulted here because I think in an older video I might have shown off my support ID, and by the way, don't ever show your support ID to anybody, but I think content creators are more prone to this. For example, Chicken lost his account recently, and if you've been around long enough to know who Chicken is, he was probably the first content creator for Pokemon Duel, at least consistently. I'm pretty sure Rico might have lost some accounts. I lost my account today. RX Gaming lost his account a while ago, and the list goes on and on. And I don't know if it's one person that is responsible for this or if there are multiple people, but honestly, it's not very hard to take someone's account. I mean, if you know someone's support ID, it really doesn't take much more additional information to get a transfer code created by Pokemon Duel support. And honestly, it's 2018, and I don't think this needs to be said, but K-Dub on Twitter reached out, and he actually went through the trouble of creating a petition, and we're up to 300 signatures, and I wanted to take this opportunity in this space to ask you to please sign the petition. I'll leave it in the description below. We're looking for 1,000 signatures. Now, we don't necessarily know if this is going to do anything. We don't know if Heroes is actually going to take this into consideration, or, even I don't know. I don't know what they think about content creators. None of us have really had any contact with them, but I would imagine that the YouTube scene for Pokemon Duel is on the radar, and they must know what's going on. I mean, they're getting a lot of free promotion from us, so you would think that they would care more about the community and the content creators and the people that support the game, whether it's creating videos or financially, whatever it may be. Recently, Pokefodder actually just did a video, and if you haven't seen that, I'll link his video in the description below as well. But it's just, we're starting to speak out now, and I hope that you will sign the petition. Like I said, I'll leave it in the description below. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere, but I hope that it does. But, we'll see. As far as what happened to me, like I said, I woke up this morning to kind of log in and do my dailies, and I saw that a transfer code had been created, and I thought to myself, I was like, it was just a matter of time, because with all the videos I put out, I must have slipped up somewhere and shown my support ID, and it's actually kind of sad that that's the only real measure of security that the game has. I mean, if you look at Dokkan, for those of you who play Dokkan Battle or have seen me play Dokkan Battle, it links to Facebook, so at least there's another measure, and I feel like it would be an easy fix for Heroes to do this. But I logged in today, or I tried to log in today, and my account was stolen. So the first thing I did was I considered making my goodbye video, making this my farewell video to kind of, I burped, to kind of say goodbye to playing Pokemon Duel, but I want to continue to support the game in hopes that we can change it for the better. Not to mention that a lot of you come here because this is the content that you want to see. Also, I like the game. I like playing it. I don't want to give it up, and I'm not one to just roll over and die at the first sign of trouble or a speed bump in the road if things get tough. I'm not one to just quit. And I tweeted today that my account had been stolen, just out of frustration. I put it in Discord, and I had a dozen people reach out to me and offer me old accounts that they don't use anymore, and they don't play. Maybe they played and, they stopped playing, and they offered me their account, which is awesome. And I hope that I can pay something like that forward one day, because these are people that have supported me maybe from the beginning, and you know, they want to see me keep going. And while it's not my account, it's a similar account, and I'm going to give a shout out to Michael Christensen on Twitter, who DM'd me, you know, after seeing my tweet, and he offered me his account, and I accepted. You know, I was thinking about starting over, and I really didn't want to, but, you know, he was very selfless. He reached out, he offered me his account, and, you know, I thought about it for a little while because I didn't know, like I said, if I wanted to stop playing Pokemon Duel, you know, after this, but I didn't want to, because I like the game, like I said, and I want to keep doing more content because I hope that I can help change things for the better, you know, given some small influence on YouTube that I might have, and that's because of you guys, so thank you so much for those of you who have supported me this far. And also, I know the thief is watching, because how else would he have seen or found my support ID? So I know you are watching with a probably smug look on your face, thinking that you're so cool because you stole my account. But in reality, I really don't care. I hope you enjoy the account. I really do. I have this account from, you know, someone who has supported me, and I'm going to make more content. I'm going to keep making more content. And honestly, if stealing somebody's mobile game account was the validation that this person needed in their sad, pathetic life to feel like their life actually means something, then I hope that's what they found. Because I'm not just going to roll over and die. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep having fun with this. And like I said, thank you to Michael Christensen, who, you know, kind of helped me out when I needed it. And we have this new account. It's going to take some cleaning up, but there's a lot. I looked through. There's a lot of cool figures here. I'm kind of just spinning around right now just to keep the game up. There's a lot of cool figures here. There's some materials, so there's going to be a little cleanup process here. But the cool part is it's a similar, you know, almost exact rank that I was. I'm just going to have to work with the figures that I have and probably purchase some that I might need, which is cool because also I have some other figures that I might not have had or ever pulled. So, you know, there'll be some new decks coming and some new content, and I'm very excited about that. So we're going to go ahead and look for the silver lining here, turn a negative into a positive, and I hope that, you know, some of you can find it in your lives. You know, if things happen to you, or if, you know, something doesn't turn out the way you want it, or if, you know, you're really looking forward to something and it just didn't work out the way you thought it would, always look for the positive. And for the thief that is most likely watching this video, and if you comment in the comment section below, I'm just gonna heart it, because you know what, I don't care. Enjoy the account. We're gonna be a little more careful here from now on, but that's all we got for this video. It's not going to be anything else other than just me kind of talking, and you know, there is more content coming, so fear not, I will not be defeated. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. We are getting real close to 6,000 subs, and my goal for the year is 10K. And despite this little speed bump in the road, we're gonna make it. We're gonna get to 10K. We're gonna go beyond that, because that's what we're gonna do. I don't quit. If you liked this video, I hope you did. If you did, it's maybe a little sadistic, but hit the thumbs up button. You can tweet me. A lot of people have been tweeting me their support, which is awesome. Link to Twitter and Instagram are in the description below, which is the primary social media accounts that I use. If you want to follow me on Twitch, you could do that as well. Sometimes I live stream, but that's all I got. I rambled for a little bit. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day, and the content will resume. I promise. Thanks for watching. See you later. Peace.